it's good training, you know. It's good training. Get a little bit of throat pain, you know. You can get pretty good at a few things. You know, I got this banana. I just saved a banana to eat later. It didn't look so bad yesterday. You know, it's still got some firmness. I think it's still edible. It's not bad. I don't know. Probably will be bad, but this is how it looks.
What the fuck?
And I don't know if it's like, it's not the tastiest looking. I'm probably still gonna eat it, if I'm gonna be honest. Probably gonna love it too. Like, I'm gonna enjoy it. That's the sad truth. You know, I don't like it when people hide their emotions. I think that kind of makes you a little baby boo, little baby boy boo. Hiding emotions is kind of weird, champ. Like, why do that? You know, why hide the fact that you feel when, like, you know, we all feel emotions, bro. Let the emotions flow through you, bro. And you know, if you get uncomfortable, that's cool. Because we all get uncomfortable sometimes, man. We all do. You do. I do. We're all uncomfortable. Heck, talking about this right now, it's a little weird, but we can get through it, dude. We can do it. Just you and me. Nice. Want to go smoke a doobie later? Crack open a little pot of jumpy juice? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know the names of drugs. I don't even know what drugs look like. It is so amazing how warm I am in this room. Like, how is this possible? Holy cannoli. Might just have to unzip a little bit. Didn't want to show my alphaness, but here I am. I'm kidding. I'm actually very self-conscious about myself.
This guy, he sucks for
shut
minimum
up,
wage.
dude.
This
Oh my
guy,
gosh,
well,
dude. Actually,
he does
if you
the
don't
same.
shut
And
up,
this guy-
I will literally
and this guy, he
do
has no
nothing
family.
because you're me and I'm you. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. So yeah, when I vote, you know what I've never done, actually? I've never, ever in my life spoken to a woman. That's a lie. That's a purebred lie. I have a mother. I've spoken to her. But I've never had a relationship with a woman. Never in my life. Not even a fake one. I grew out of it, I would say, probably in between the points when a girl started chasing me and saying that she loves me when I was in first grade, and when I was playing So there's a game, I was a child. There's a game that I used to play as a child called Baby. You're the father, okay? You're the father, they're the baby. I played with a girl. Nothing weird about that. I was her daddy, as she would call me, you know? I mean, I asked her to call me daddy because that's what a father does. They set rules and they make sure that their children follow them. And of course, when she would act up, us two kindergarteners of the same age, you know, I spanked the crap out of her. Talk back to me, that's what I do. But when playing baby started, you know, making me feel some kind of way that I wasn't really used to feeling before, I cut that off, okay? I cut it off. I couldn't be daddy no more, all right? I grew out. I grew out of it, all right? I couldn't be daddy no more. Daddy was not the game I wanted to play. I also, at one point, crazy. I'm, not to brag, not to flex on anybody. We're all just a bunch of gamers here, all right? But not to flex, I did once get a letter in my locker of the girl whose locker was directly next to mine that I also had bandwidth, alright? Let's all chillax, alright here? I know, cool band kid right over here. Probably slays, literally gets all he wants, but not true. And this, honestly, was a miracle. A work of grace on someone's part that was not my own. I'm either a Chad or a putz for this. Someone, I really don't know if it was her, someone had written on a note, Tina. Tina's a good girl name. Yeah. There was a note that was addressed from Tina, and on it said something like, "Hey, we haven't been in class that long. I haven't known you that well, but I really like you, and I wanted to know if you like me too," or something like that. And the alpha Chad, absolute ultimate being of man that I am, within her presence, she was like walking up to her locker, and I showed it to my other locker mate. I showed it to John, who was actually a lady slayer. You know, he actually got girls. I mean, he also smoked a lot of weed and drank a lot, but besides that, second I opened my locker, I saw the note. I looked at it. Blah 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 blah. I really like you. What? John and Tina's walking out. She sees I have a note in my hand. I'm like, yo, what is this? And he like reads through it. He's like, oh my gosh, what is that? And he starts laughing. And she's walking up and he's laughing at it. And I'm just incredibly uncomfortable by it. I am so uncomfortable because I didn't like her. In my incredible discomfort while we're discussing it, as she's walking by, I see her and like staring her directly in her eyes. I look at her, take it from John's hands, crumple it in front of her face, staring at her the whole time, and then throw it in my locker, close it, and walk away. I didn't even think about it past that point. I only thought about it like years afterwards. I'm not even joking. I thought about it like years afterwards when I was like, yo, she was actually kind of attractive. Tina was an interesting person though. Tina was a very sexual being, which is very interesting to say because we were 13 at the time. So please don't take that the wrong way.